look who's here! You know her from Kendra on Top and the girls next door. Say hi to our girl, Kendra Wilkinson!
Hey, girl. So good to be here.
Yes. So, Kendra, listen up to what we have going on today, child. First up, these ladies are sneaky clean. From Devious Maids, Dania Ramirez and Judy Reyes are here. Plus, we're showing you how to nail that interview with a hot new dude. Ladies, it's time to create some trust to impress. I'm all here for that. And later you meet an independent filmmaker shining the spotlight on an incredible hero story. And this man is the real deal. Y'all, I'm so excited to dine. And one of the reasons why I am so excited today.
Why?
Because she's sitting right here. I have to be honest.
Thanks for having me, by the way.
You're so
Big
welcome.
shoes
But
to fill.
I gotta get it out, okay?
Go ahead.
I've been wanting to meet you for forever.
You too. We're
Really?
the same network.
I know. And we've never, had a conversation before.
I
It's
met your
terrible.
sister in the gym, but
Which one?
Tony.
Okay, I have like a plethora of sisters, okay?
That's right.
Well, we know how busy you are being a mom of two. They're so cute.
Yes, they're
Little
beautiful.
Nick is so, I can eat him for lunch.
Thank you.
He's so cute. So how do you manage to do it? You have so much going on, girl.
Man, it's tough. I mean, two is different than one, I must
Right.
say. I mean, it's great, and I'd be tired every minute of the day for the happiness I have.
Yes, because you
That
make
is
it look so easy. Now, Kendra, we have two rules when you sit at this table, Punk. Are you ready for this?
Is this
I feel like you're a
initiation?
natural home, girl. I feel it in my
initiation
spirit,
moment.
okay? If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. Okay?
Okay.
You have
Okay.
to.
No
Okay.
pressure.
passed that
We just
already.
want you to be Kendra.
Kendra.
Okay?
Are you sure?
Yes, honey.
Girl, yes. This
You
the
gotta
real.
keep
Be
it
you,
real.
all right?
And I know you can keep it real, so it's time to bring it.
Yeah, I'll bring it. I
Okay,
promise.
good. All right, girls.
I
Come
got
on
it.
to that side of the way.
I want to talk about something.
What?
What you want to talk about?
Get it off.
Yeah, I got to get it off my chest.
Okay, what's up?
All right. You ever get into an argument with your family or a friend, and sometimes you have to take a time out from them?
Absolutely.
yes.
Time out. You know, you got to let things cool off because you going to say something and they going to say something and it's not going to be right. I have a friend, I found out she was talking about me on Facebook.
What?
Yeah.
No.
What? She
Not
didn't
on
say my
social
name
media.
per se.
No.
But I knew all the stuff she was describing. You know, I'm the only one with a talk show. I'm the only one living in California. I mean, and she's been my good
How do you
friend.
know it's you, though?
I knew it was me, Kendra.
I mean, sometimes
she
I
said
see-
the plus size girl. Yeah, that was me, Kendra.
Stop it.
Crazy, Rodney. But I do know what
it's
you're
not
talking
you.
about. So
It's
you never had to put a homegirl on timeout?
Yeah, I took a full year off from from a friend one
Yeah.
time, and it was the best thing. We had the best relationship.
What did she do to make you do the timeout? That's what I want to know.
It just got, it was just a time. I mean, I read too much into stuff, she read too much into stuff, and just got really ugly. So we just distanced ourselves, and we came back together, and now we're better than ever. And
Nice.
sometimes you just need to...
Did you announce the timeout? Like, did you guys go, okay, from here on out, we're starting the timeout, or did it just let it naturally
It
roll?
was pretty natural. I
Okay.
mean, I started getting jealous, she started getting jealous, but I think in a relationship, in a marriage...
It was over a man?
Like, no.
Never have.
It's different with the marriage, though. You know what I'm saying? You go to the man cave for 5 minutes and come back and we'll talk.
Adrian, have you had to put a
I
timeout?
take timeouts from people on a weekly basis. In general. Now, everybody that knows me knows that I like my alone time. And it's not that I don't love you. And sometimes I have to tell my girlfriends, they'll be like, girl, we haven't seen you. I'll be like, that's because everybody's on a timeout right now, okay? Like, Marilyn Monroe said, when I'm alone, I renew myself. I feel you, girl.
That's a
And I
fact.
think as a woman, I sometimes need a day in the week just to be alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna hang out with you.
And I think we go through different stages
Yeah.
in our lives.
Yeah.
1 week we're like, let's go party hard. We
Yes.
got our friends that go and party with us.
Right.
The next week we want to sit in a library and read and
Yes.
tan and stuff.
We're not
There's
like
different-
one
We got things to
dimensional.
do, like we got husbands and children and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can't hang out with my party homegirls
Yeah.
all the time. Like, I gotta pick and choose my
Yeah.
parties
Yes.
now.
Well, my
different.
thing is,
Yeah.
the question I'm asking is, why do you put them on a timeout? I understand, maybe y'all partying too much,
Yes.
but
I want to answer that because I actually have 2 friends on timeout right now.
Okay.
It's
What's their
absolutely
name?
amicable.
Oh,
No, we don't want to go there. But one friend is in timeout because I think it's me. Whenever you have that friend where she has a problem that she's going through, it's a legitimate problem. You advise everything you could, but that problem hasn't changed. So every time you hang out with
Yes.
her, she's only talking about that same problem, and you've given her A through Z, every
got time.
solution.
Yep, I have a
So-
friend that talks about high school too much, and
Oh,
that's
yes.
like I gotta separate. Remember that time in high school? Remember that time in high school? I'll be around my husband. Remember that guy? And I'm like, girl, dude, that was like
Because that's
so
all
like,
she has
school.
in common with you now. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I have a homegirl. Do I want to say from high school? Fine, whatever. So she came out here, and it was a big event going on, and I had my purse behind my chair, and I was driving, and so I asked her, "Can you just grab my bag for a second?" And she said, do you think you Oprah? So you tried it? I just asked you to get my purse. I didn't ask you to go to the bank. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you
You're
mean?
driving her.
Some friends you have to permanently time out.
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
You not ready. You a hater, undercover hater.
Yeah, because
get her purse.
real talk here.
Ask you to get my
what
bag.
that
I
was.
can't get it.
That's not that you did anything wrong. That's how she felt about
Yes.
herself.
Yeah.
You could have been like, I'm driving you, Miss Daisy. Like,
Right.
It's insecurity, yeah.
Okay.
she's insecure.
Tell me if you guys think this is right or not. Because for me, when you time out with another woman, it's best to just time out and let it roll, not announce it.
Lies.
Because if you announce it, then it becomes another issue. They
Sure.
want to call you, they want to talk, what did I do? Or it becomes drama.
Yeah.
They go tell their friends there's an issue. So time out for me is best when I just time out.
fall back.
Yeah.
Yes, and kick back, don't answer
Agreed.
everything
Well, I'm
so
gonna tell you why I
eagerly.
ain't finna answer my phone.
Really?
What did you say?
Yeah. Don't call me no more.
That's a permanent timeout. I think that works.
Yeah, that's real permanent.
You
But
tripping.
what if you want to just take a break and you don't want to get them in their head and think that there's something wrong and you
See,
just want to
I'm a different person. I'm very vocal, believe it or not.
Oh,
And-
wow. I wouldn't have guessed that
Is
from
that
this show.
some?
Absolutely, and this is one of the reasons why I don't. And everybody keeps asking me, like, why don't you believe in platonic relationships? I'm like, because somebody always trying to holler at somebody. Because I had this ex-friend, right, who I used to kind of kick it with back in the day, and then every now and again, you trying to hit on somebody, you kind of throwing stuff out there to see if I'm going to catch the bait. See, boo, I got to put you on ice because you trying it.
That's
You know
different
what I'm saying?
intentions.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah.
Like,
That's because you're so sexy. That's
you enjoy that? It's so hard. I don't know how I resist
I had to
myself
put my
sometimes.
family on timeout because they was asking me for too much money.
Oh,
And I'm like,
really?
yeah, they was asking me, calling me every week, cousin Leroy and Ray, and everybody got a get-rich-quick scheme. I'm putting everybody on timeout. Don't call me no
Yeah,
more.
that needs a timeout.
Yeah.
I had a girlfriend once that actually, we went out one time, and she got a little out of control with the partying. Like, it was really, really bad. And I had to put her on timeout in the sense
What
of...
did she do?
Girl, she was kissing strangers.
What?
Yes. Like, when you have the one girlfriend where you like, girl, we don't know him.
Yeah.
We don't know him. We don't know where his mouth has been.
Right.
I'm gonna need you to come over here.
One time, my girlfriend was
Crazy.
kissing me. I put her on the timeout.
You know what?
I have a question for you, Kendra. So, when we're talking about timeouts, are we talking just about hanging out with the person in person, or are we talking timeout from text, timeout from liking their pictures on social media, friending, like all of that?
You
like,
block them.
Distance is distance. I mean, if you need to do it for yourself, you
Yeah.
need to just, give yourself a break. It's not
Yeah.
about the other person, it's about
Right.
yourself. So, just not even looking and reflecting on yourself is the key for a timeout.
So while having your self time, do you get mad if they don't reach out at least?
yeah, I think so.
Because I put my man on timeout,
Yeah.
and if he's like, all right, cool, let me know when. The worst thing was when he says, let me know when you're ready to talk.
Oh, he tried it.
Yeah.
What? I was born ready to talk,
Well,
okay? That's what I do. No, but my thing is, you better stalk me in the meantime.
Well, the rule when you're married. I mean, Hank and I just went through a little marital crisis,
Yeah.
a little bit ago. But we're back to good. We're back to everything. But our rule is to never go to sleep mad.
Now, if you love sex, lies, and scandal, then you'll love our next two guests. Known for getting their clean on while kicking up a little dirt on each other, please welcome to the real these devious maids themselves, my girls Dania Ramirez and Judy Reyes. amazing. So I want you guys to go on over and stretch your stuff and spin the wheel.
Wait, here we go.
First, I want to see if this is clean. I don't know. Okay, this is so much fun.
Shall we do it together?
Yeah. I think we should do it together.
Ready?
And
1, 2, 3.
is that a Louboutin right there?
Yes. A really big one. All right, so you guys, when no one is watching, what do you like to do, Dania?
Okay, well, when no one's watching, I love The Little Mermaid, the movie The Little Mermaid. That's my favorite movie.
Ariel. Judy, you look worried about telling us what your favorite thing is to do when no one's watching.
I often like to surrender all ladylike tendencies. I pass gas. I burp. I pick my toenail. Oh, please.
We all
Everybody
do it.
does it.
I act like a dude acts all the time everywhere.
Wow. This is the real.
It's liberating.
Exactly, girl.
Well, Judy, we absolutely love you keeping it real, but we also loved you on Scrubs. That was my favorite show. And Dania, you killed it on Entourage.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, you did. Now, as Dominican actresses, what's it like seeing Latinas represented on major network shows?
It's great because, you know, it is a small island and it doesn't have a big film industry there now. And I think by us being a part of a show, and we get to sort of showcase our talent, but also showcase our island, and people get to go and see that they can shoot there. So it's exciting.
I
Some
love
fine men there, too.
Right?
Yeah.
So, Miss Dania, I almost have to pat in between my weave for this one because this is so juicy to me.
Pat, girl.
Speak.
Now, rumor has it that your feistiness landed you in a fight with Miss Holly Berry. Now, that was costing you your coins. Now, I believe in being feisty, but not when it's like competing with my coin. Like, what happened? Is that true?
Well, you know, it's I end up getting cast as Callisto for X-Men. The last
Amazing.
season.
We're amazing.
Thank you, guys. And so, you know, we were the first day that we were actually practicing the fight. You know, I was really into it, and I just wanted to do a good job. And I'm very athletic, so
Very.
I go and I kick Hallie, and I was like, I didn't realize that I wasn't really supposed to kick her in the back. She like, and she fell, and I like ran back, and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna get fired. And she's incredible, like such a sweet, you know, incredible talent. So I'm just blessed that I got a chance to fight her.
That's hilarious.
Judy, your love of playing strong female characters rubbed off on your daughter. So, what happened?
My daughter's just like 5 years old, you know, and she's like very demanding and very insistent. One morning, she's like, Mommy, can you give me my juice? I was like, could you please excuse me? I don't work for you. Use your magic words, okay? So I'm very sorry, Mommy. May I have my juice, please?
Oh!
And I said, that's more like it. Thank you, Mommy. Do you work for me now?
Dania, I think everyone agrees that Devious Maids is the telenovela we can't live without. Yes. What keeps fans hooked on the show? I mean, I think, you know, having a couple of Latin women doesn't hurt on a show.
Yes.
And then
You guys are not hard on the eyes, to say the least. You guys are gorgeous.
Thank you. And then, but it's really, I think, the friendships between these women and the fact that we have crazy chemistry because we love each other outside of the show. That's been great. And the guys on the show are really hot. So women don't mind.
We have a fantastic supporting cast and, you know, the well-established different personalities. Dania's so different from me.
Yes.
And the writers do such a fantastic job of making sure that we're all standing out and expressing ourselves as different people, not just the maids.
Showcasing different Latinas.
Yes.
You know, so it's been really great.
Okay, ladies, let's face it. Everyone dreads losing socks in the dryer, right? They just disappear.
Yes, I hate it.
I know, but since your characters on the show have mastered the art of sorting and hanging laundry, we're putting those skills to the test, the ultimate test. All right, so ladies, let me ask you, how are you when it comes to matching socks?
I lose socks all the time.
Yeah?
I just can't find them.
You have a 5-year-old.
That's like a prerequisite to laundry and to having children.
Yeah.
You never find the sock. My man loves to do the laundry. He like beats me to it, but there's always a sock missing.
Oh, yeah. So this is going to be a challenge, and we're about to see just how good you are for ourselves. So we have a huge pile of socks in front of us, as you can see, and 2 large clothing lines behind us. You ladies will split into 2 teams, and on each team, 2 players will search for matching socks, and 1 player will be the designated hanger. Now, the team to hang the most matches in 60 seconds wins. Let's play airing out the laundry. getting her laundry sorted. I'm calling the teams. Here we go, you guys. Jeannie, Tamar, and Dania will be on one team. What? And Kendra, Lonnie, and Judy will be on the other team. Let's line up.
Got it.
Here we go. Get ready, get ready, get ready. All right, ladies. Once the whistle blows, it's off to the races. Ready, set, stop. Come on, you guys. Very competitive here. Get competitive. What's happening? Judy is stealing socks from Dania.
Trying to steal my socks.
Oh, wait. Judy is stealing socks. Stop stealing her socks. I need you to dig harder. Come on. Girl, there's two over there. Two right there. Tamar. The two pink. The two pink purple.
Yeah, where?
Pink purple dots. Yes, right there. Kendra.
Bold colors.
Focus, Kendra. Set Kendra. There's two blue right there.
Blue.
Come on, straight forward.
Oh my God.
Straight forward. Straight forward. There's two blue. Okay, you guys. Time's up. Let's see who has the most
Like
matches.
she over there checking her email. Why she just
Jeannie and Lonnie, count what you got.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Go for it, Jeannie. What do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What was you doing? Like,
six.
for real?
I did these came last minute. These came last minute. Congratulations to Judy and her team.
Now, ladies, we all want to look good no matter what.
Yes.
However, when you're looking to get that promotion at your job, your appearance plays a major role in how you're perceived. Walking into that interview, you have to look good from head to toe. And by head, I'm talking hair. Today, we're going to give two ladies the perfect style to take their careers to the next level. It's time to get your Do interview ready by African Pride.
All right, now to help us, we've invited celebrity hairstylist Tashira Nichelle. Hey, girl, welcome.
Hey, thank you for having
Glad
me.
you're here. Now, I heard that African Pride is partnering with Dress for Success to provide their women with free hairstyling products to complement their interview wardrobe. Now, why do you think that's so important to them?
As a company, African Pride believes in empowering women. So when you are dressed professional, you actually look good. And when you look good, you feel good.
Yes.
So that's the key to putting your best foot forward and actually getting the job or taking your career to the next level.
Absolutely.
Well, let's get right to it, girl, all right? We found some graduates of the Dress for Success program who are trying to take their career to the next level. Let's look at our two graduates before, Cheryl and Sharon. Well, we've given them a complete professional makeover. Let's see how they look now.
Yes.
Cheryl and Sharon, come on out here. Work it! Oh, my God! Ladies, do you feel super confident now with your new looks?
Yes. Absolutely. You know, when I look good, I feel good.
Yes, I know that's right. Now, Tashira,
Yes.
their hair is on complete fleek, okay? So what did you do with Cheryl's hair?
Well, if you're natural like Cheryl, then you can use the Shea Butter Miracle line. With Cheryl, we use the leave-in conditioner to actually moisturize the hair between shampoos. Next, I use the curly pudding to define the curl ringlets and the silky smooth edges to lay her edges down.
I bet you that smell good, too.
It smells good and it's perfect for the workplace.
Yes.
Now, Tashira, what did you do with Sharon's hair?
With Sharon's hair, I use the Olive Miracle No Lie Deep Conditioning Relaxer System to give her that sleek and polished look. And then we followed up with some round barrel irons and a little bit of the silky smooth edges also.
And that no lie is good because it won't burn.
It won't burn and it keeps the hair very nourished And it's a deep conditioning, no lie, relaxer system.
Good.
So what's in the ingredients of some of the products you told us about?
So some of the nourishing ingredients are the shea butter, the enriched olive oil, the coconut, the vitamin E.
I'm getting hungry. Silly.
All of these ingredients help to keep the hair healthy
Yes.
and beautiful and strong. It helps to dramatically decrease breakage and dryness while promoting moisture.
Wow. That shea butter ain't no joke.
Yeah,
right?
no joke.
You know?
I bet you smell
ladies-
good, too.
I know. Don't they look amazing? You
Oh,
ladies look
amazing.
amazing. Thank you, fabulous.
Yes.
Great girl.
Now, Tashira, these are some great styles, but what if someone doesn't have an expert like you to do their hair every day? That's my challenge, girl.
Well, don't worry about that because
Okay.
you can actually get the products from Walmart for under $10.
Now, inspiration can come from the most unexpected places. Here at The Real, we're all about honoring people who make a difference in society, and that's why I cannot wait to share the story that I have for you today. Get ready, you guys. It's time for The Real Deal. This story is so near and dear to my heart because babies born out of wedlock or born deformed are being thrown away and left to die until one pastor from South Korea stepped in. He became a father to the fatherless. He literally built a space in the front of his house for people to leave these abandoned babies, and then he finds them homes or he makes his home theirs. When our next guest heard about Pastor Lee, he wanted to do his part in bringing awareness to the situation, so he created the film, The Dropbox. Take a look.
주사랑 공동체 교회와 주사랑 공동체 담임 목사 이종락 목사입니다. 이 문제가 한국만의 문제가 아니고 이제는 아마 세계적으로 이 아이들이 이렇게 박혀버려서 희생당한 아이들이 많으니까 이 베이박스가 생기고 아이를
Please welcome the filmmaker and creator of the movie The Dropbox, Mr. Brian Ivey.
Yeah.
Welcome. So happy to have you here. Brian, so tell us, why did you decide to make this documentary?
Well, I actually heard about Pastor Lee over my breakfast cereal. I was reading a newspaper article about this man who had built what looked to me like a mailbox for abandoned babies. So I was a film student at USC at the time and decided to send an email to Pastor Lee. I wanted to make a movie about his life because the idea kind of haunted me that this had to exist in our world.
Yeah.
And so I sent an email, and a month later I got an email back from him, and clearly a Google translated email. And it said this: Dear Brian, I don't know what it means to make a documentary film about my life, but you can come live with me if you want.
Oh.
And so I said, see you soon, and ended up flying out there to start making this film about the man who built the mailbox for abandoned babies.
Wow. He was taking you in too. Wow, yeah, it's pretty much.
That's so extraordinary. So I heard it only took you 2 weeks to do this film? How were you able to pull that off?
So yeah, we went out there during my Christmas break and school, because that's all I could afford to do. We went out there, and at the time, there were a lot of kids being left in the box. But actually, to date, there have been over 650 children that have been dropped off. And he takes in the ones that are the most disposable, quote unquote, that have the worst disabilities and deformities of all. And those are the ones that he takes in. And it was meant to be just a 10-minute short film.
Wow.
But now it's an 80-minute feature that has recently made over $3 million at the box office.
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
Now, when you went over there and you stayed with him,
Yeah.
how has Pastor Lee changed your life?
Wow. Well, that's the million-dollar question. Because I went over there in December 2011 to help this man save some Korean babies, and I had no idea that God was going to save me.
Right, how about that? Won't he make a way out of no way? You ain't got to tell me.
Elaborate for me.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I thought I was a Christian before I went over there. It was kind of the thing I just put on myself to say, well, I'm not this, so probably this. You know, that's how I grew up. But Christianity, as I came to see it in this metaphor that I saw with this man and these kids, is coming to the realization that you need to be saved. Because in terms of living forever, we're all helpless, just like kids on the street. And so I saw my spiritual brokenness in their physical brokenness. I saw God's love in this pastor who was picking them up off the street and bringing them home. And my soul came home.
Wow. Hallelujah.
That is
Hallelujah.
Do you and Pastor Lee keep in touch?
I definitely keep in touch with Pastor Lee. He's like my spiritual father. He says he has 19 children. I say he has 20 because I'm his son.
Yeah,
I heard
love that. I love
And
that.
every time I come there, he always he takes a bath right before I get there, and he does his hair, gets a haircut. He always asks me how it looks and things, and I have to lie and say it looks really good, But he really is a father to me, and the only words he's ever been able to say to me in English are coffee and I love you.
Oh,
That's all
And
that.
that's enough.
I love that. Now that the film has been completed, what's next for you?
Well, marriage is next.
Really?
Yeah, I get married in June. I wear this just to let all the ladies know I'm spoken for.
Look out. I love that.
You done found the Lord and a woman. See?
Yes,
Amazing.
ma'am.
Temptation. That's why I ain't say nothing to you. All right.
All right. Well, Brian, we all love what you're doing. So we wanted to say thank you for caring and bringing such an important issue to awareness and bringing yourself to light. So you are definitely here at the show and in the world, the real deal.
That is right. Brian, we want to thank you so much for being with us today.